Hello, everybody. Hello, everybody. Compliments of the season. I hope you all are enjoying this Christmas season. So, something disturbing caught my attention and have brought me to your screens today. Have you all been hearing about the issues that have been going on of late? Wow. Watch this video and see something.
Good day, everybody. Mountain of Fire Pastor, the regional head of Mountain of Fire Pastor, Ilupeju branch, Mr. Babatunde George, stole my father's land here, a land he bought in 2002. They brought fake evidence to the courts. With all evidence was pointing to my dad, was leading to my dad that he was the owner of that land, but they still fought, brought fake evidence, witness, and everything, and still took this land.
Okay, for the context of this video, I'm going to have to cut this video short and I will share it. If you want me to share it, I can share it on my page. But the reason I'm on your screens today is because of the issue of Omonile. I know you have been watching what has been happening. A lot of people are losing their lands to this Omonile people. And in case you're asking what is Omonile, Omonile is a descendant of a land. It's always Omonile is associated with the Yoruba tribe of Nigeria, and they are always is a descendant. This set of people are descendants of land. What do I mean by that? So Omonile are people that probably they own this land due to inheritance. Okay, but there's one thing people don't know. A lot of people that are Omoniles, they sell lands just like every other real estate companies. And the problem is that they don't do it the legal way. So even if you go and buy land from Omonile today, it doesn't guarantee you that you've become the legal owner of that land unless you do your due diligence. It doesn't guarantee you. Like this my gentleman here, he fell prey to the schemes of these Omonile people, and now the land has been taken from him. So I can assure you that the legal if this gentleman decides to take this case to court, the legal fees involved might be more than the money you used to buy the land. So why put yourself through that hurdles and stress instead of you to go straight to deal with a certified and licensed real estate company like Colossusweb properties, or you go straight to deal with a trusted realtor like myself. If you're dealing with a trusted realtor like myself, or if you're dealing with a trusted real estate company like Colossusweb properties, you will not fall prey to this because we go through the legal process. I know some people might be saying, oh, lands are cheaper when Omonile sells cheaper lands. Oh, some people might even say that, oh, Omonile they offer cheaper rates for land. I understand, but the thing is that, are you willing to put yourself at risk and the life of your family at risk because you want to cut corners by buying a real estate property at a cheap price? That is a question you should ask yourself before you take any decision. Okay, if you're willing to go through the right process so that you don't have any legal issues in the future, why don't you just go through us, a trusted and certified and licensed real estate company, Colossusweb properties? Why don't you just do the right thing and go and save yourself and your life? Let me tell you a secret. Land disputes, okay, in Nigeria, land disputes are usually very bloody. What do I mean by that? People end up losing their lives when they are fighting for ownership of land. Are you willing to go through that? Some people are even willing to go diabolical to claim ownership of land. I'm sure you people know about the things that are happening in Nigeria now. This gentleman here has fallen prey, and it's one reason why I always come on here to tell people and to clamor on the importance of doing your due diligence, is because I don't want you to fall prey to the schemes of Omoniles. Fine and good, the Omonile might sell the land to you, but if tomorrow another person comes and offer a higher rate than you did to that Omonile that sold the land to you, trust me, the Omonile might take the land and give it to that person because they are all looking for money. They are all looking for money. I'm not sure they really put the interest of people in mind. Everybody is looking for money in Nigeria. So if you're willing to take a huge investment If you're willing to take a huge investment by buying a real estate, something as huge as a real estate property, why would you want to go through Omonile? Okay, and we all know that a lot of Omonile are not licensed real estate practitioners. So why would you want to go through that, putting yourself at risk, putting your investment at risk, putting your money at risk, and even putting your family at risk? Okay, I'll tell you a story. Recently, we lost the client because he was unalived by Omonile when he was fighting for ownership of land. And it wasn't the deceased, it wasn't his fault because he paid full amounts to the Omonile. But the problem came when he wanted to start building, and the Omonile said the land doesn't belong to him anymore, even after he has paid. You see what I'm saying? So I'm sympathizing with the deceased, and I'm also sympathizing with this man on my screen that I showed you about. I'm sympathizing with them, but I don't want you, my viewers, to fall prey to this. If you want to buy any real estate property, is it not better you do the right thing by going through a licensed realtor or a trusted real estate company like Colossusweb properties? When you do this, you will not fall prey to scammers, 419ers, or even Omoniles. I'm not saying you shouldn't buy from Omonile. You can, but you should ensure that you do your due diligence and you should go through the legal process. Because if you mistakenly buy from Omonile and then they take the land from you, possibly the money you will use, the legal fees you will use to claim ownership of that land might even be more than the money you used to buy the land. So why don't you just do the right thing and avoid issues like this? Okay, that is all I'm going to say for now. Please tell your family members that it is important for you to do the right thing when you want to get something as huge as a real estate. Don't cut corners. I always say don't cut corners. Omonile might sell the land to you at cheaper price, but you might possibly have problems in the future. So why don't you just avoid all these problems and do the right thing? Even enough, a word is enough. This is all I'm going to say about Omonile. Please mind you, Omonile are not bad people. But I'm just saying, before you buy property from Omonile, please do your due diligence and go through the legal process, okay? Go through the right ways. Don't cut corners so as not to lose your investment, lose your money, or even lose your life. Please. Anyway, it's your trusted realtor Lillian, and please don't forget to patronize my brand Colossusweb Properties. We sell verified and trusted real estate properties in Nigeria. We are not Omonile. We are not Omonile. We are government certified and we are government approved, and we are a certified and trusted company. We sell lands at good rates with complete documentation. We sell houses at good rates with complete documentation. And once you buy from us, you will never have any legal issues. So for more information, and if you're ready to buy, contact me via the number in this video or go through our link in our bio and then contact us. We are always ready to answer you. Please be patient enough to watch to the end of this video, okay? I will post the remaining part of that previous video I posted at the end of this video. I want you to hear from the horse's mouth so that you will hear how he was deceived. I'll just watch to the end of this video so you can learn a thing or two. I will post it at the end of this video. Thank you.
This land, I bought it as she has said, 2002. As I bought this land, I have all the papers. I got the state government papers for the land. I got the family that sold the land. They gave me all the papers, all the genuine papers. Now, not quite long, I also brought into the land, I bought a granite. I bought granite, 30 tons of granite. That's a trailer load I bought and placed on that land. I bought 20 tons of sand. sharp sand put on that land. Not only that, I also, brought a caterpillar. Before I could even get all this into the land, I brought a caterpillar to bulldoze the land because nobody could build there. There are big trees on the land. Nobody could enter there. So I had to clear the land there before the vehicle that brought all this material for me was able to have access into the land for me to start work. And I also bought from time there, I bought blocks, 1,300 pieces of 9 inches block that I placed on that land for me to start work. But before I started, as I came in to start, the Omonile in that place, one of them was working for us. He's very used to the cooperative that I belong to, that bought the land. So this Omonile said, since the other Omonile of the other group were fighting, they didn't allow me to lay foundation, I should relax. That he was going to call me when when it is a time for me to come out. He was going to support me and be by me to lay the foundation, because before this time, three times my workmen from Lagos went down to Magboro, because this land I'll tell you about is behind Magboro, MFM Prayer City. So before this time, 3 times my workmen have gone there and they couldn't work because the boys were barraging. After digging the foundation, they would come scatter the place, the land. So that was what we kept doing until I saw a direct threat to my life. I decided to stay back. But when after I left, I was waiting for someone to call me to come and tell me, look, Pastor, come and start work on the land. And I never heard from him. Until later, my friend that live at Magboro there, very close to that place, I gave this land to him to help me to be monitoring. He called me one day and said, sir, please come. What? I said, what's happening? He said, that land, that they have started building on it to working on the land. I said, how can somebody work on my land that I brought all the materials and everything. I even used caterpillar to bulldoze the land. And how can somebody go into that land? So that was how I went. As I got to that place on that day, behold, I saw the Omonile, the head of the Omonile who said he was working for us. He's the one that sold the land. And to the greatest shock of my life, the land was, they were using my own materials on the land. They used my material, the granite I bought, the sand, the blocks and everything. That was what the man who bought the land was using to lay foundation on my land, the land that I bought. And I have all the genuine papers, both from government and the family that sold the land. I was shocked, so that it wasn't anything. So before I knew it, the Omonile, that's the ringleader, he came to me and said, Pastor, he just want to tell me that he's the one that sold this land. That is the one that sold the land. But if I love my life, that I should not tamper that land, I should not come to that land anymore again. I should stay clear from that land. I was shocked. I said, where can you be telling me that I should go away from the land? He said, no, he doesn't want to say to that I should stay away from the land as much as I can. That he has sold the land already. That if I don't like what he has done, if I want another land, he could arrange to give me another land elsewhere. So that was where I stopped. Since all these years, that's since 2002 that I bought the land, and when we want to start work there, till now, I have not been able to get access to the man who bought this land. Because my feeling is that if I'm able to get access to this man who bought this land, the man could, see reason with me. Because we are not human beings, he has heart. I will tell him, this is my land, you bought the land, and you even use my materials on the land to start building. So, because the man, after using my material, the blocks I bought, he got into window level. Then he abandoned the place. He didn't build again. He left it until after a long time. That's until after about 4 or 5 years ago. This man, this MFM Pastor Babatunde George, regional overseer of MFM, with this division, with the Ilupeju division in Lagos here. He now sold this land again to one of his members, one of his friends. This man also is also a leader with MFM.
So guys, please, the only reason why we are bringing this to social media is we are crying for help. You guys should help my daddy. My dad is suffering from blood pressure. This is not easy on him. It is deteriorating his health. He's thinking day and night. Look at him, he does not look okay. So we are begging bloggers, please post this video, share this video. Very dark man, come to our aid. We see how you are helping Nigerians every day. We can be one of those Nigerians you help. Help my dad. The man is suffering. Help us, please. Nigerians, come to our aid. We are begging you. Help me and my father and my family get justice. Because if we don't speak up, we'll keep on getting intimidated every day. So please, thank you, Nigerians, and that will be all. God bless you.